Hello everybody. This live video and the flies that are irritating me is inspired by Debbie George. She wrote, no, actually she went live and she spoke about being nice. And as a contrarian wisekeeter, like Laurie Holmes calls me, I couldn't agree that we could always be nice. Why? It's simple. Because if I try to, what's the word I'm looking for? Force myself to be nice, it's like I'm setting rules for myself and I'm trying to comply with the rules, and we won't always manage to be nice. We won't always manage to comply to that rule. And I want to tell a little story for what came up for me after I replied to Debbie. And that is simple. One time, some time ago, I went to my neighbor. I knocked on her door and I wanted to ask her something. And when she opened the door, she looked at me with a really stern face. She was visibly annoyed, angry, and she couldn't be nice. She just couldn't be nice in that moment. And I must say that I was taken aback by it. See, because she's always really this great woman. And I thought to myself, have I done anything wrong? Whilst I knew I hadn't done anything wrong. So in that moment, what there was left for me to do was to leave her to her own devices, to her own problem solving, to her own whatever was going on with her at that moment. Because when we're not nice, as it, we have some shit going on of our own, and we're really absorbed by our thinking, and then we forget that nobody else has anything to do with what's going on. But since we're human, we tend to present ourselves in ways that doesn't conform to the expectations of the person who's receiving it. Now, there's another thing about being nice and about trying to be nice, trying to force myself to be nice. These flies, is when another person isn't being nice. And it's in my eyes that the person isn't being nice. Perhaps someone else might perceive it in another manner, because I'm always looking through my own colored lenses, through my own filters, dependent on the mood I am, the circumstance I find myself in. When someone isn't being nice, then what I think is their not niceness, their anger, their sadness is just spilling over onto others. So I can either be not nice back because we're human and we might react, or in that moment I might say to myself, whoa, what's up? What's up, lady? What's up, sir? What's up? It's always truly dependent on what's going on with us in that minute. So my 2 cents is permission to be you, permission to the other, permission to showing up as I am without kicking myself in the butt or kicking myself in the butt. And as I said in my answer to Debbie George, if we can't be nice, then we can apologize later. No big deal. I mean, as long as we don't kill anybody. That's my 2 cents. Thank you, Debbie, for inspiring this little rant. Thank you very much. Have a great day, everybody. And happy Valentine's Day for those who care about it. I don't really care. Bye.